Whole bunch of things happened in this episode. We're diving again. Strangely enough, I got invited to come spin fire at a rave in Thailand. Met this awesome fire dancer from France. We spun fire together for a while, saw this really cool lookout spot where you could get coffee and snacks, and they had all these weird flowers posted up outside. Whoa, what's up, guys? It's 6 o'clock in the morning again. Today's dive is super early. I hate this early stuff, but at least I got to sleep like, I think it was like 1:30. I tried to go to sleep at 11:30, but I can never fall asleep. Legs are super sore. I gotta take one step at a time. Oh, try to do two. Oh, I'm so sore. Today's the last day of ocean dives to get the license. Oh, and it's a good thing because I need a day or two of rest. My legs are killing me. But I got like 10 minutes to get there. Thank God I have a motorcycle. I'll catch up with y'all later. All right, I made it here at exactly 7 a.m. I got myself some little sandwiches from the 7-Eleven. I'm gonna sit down here and wait for the instructor. It looks like only 2 other people from my class are here. I can't believe I'm not the late one today. Nick unfortunately has food poisoning, so he will not be joining us today. Super sad about that, as you need all 4 days to get your license. Hopefully they'll let him jump into another crew or something before we leave. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm gonna eat these sandwiches and find a bathroom.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
So this is our boat today. Same boat as yesterday. But getting on it today was a little bit difficult. I had to jump off this moving, shifting dock thing. So this boat's moving, the dock is moving. Someone dropped their sandal in between. But made it across. No sun yet today. Looks like it's raining out there a little bit. But 7 a.m. going diving. One of the other great things about Carl and the team at Simple Life Divers is they don't just take you right off the edge of the coast where the dive shop is. They take you to all these beautiful spots. You get to see all these beautiful houses, this scenery. It wasn't the most beautiful day that day. The sun didn't come out till later, but it was still such a magnificent atmosphere. If you're going to get your dive license, you should definitely think about doing it in Koh Tao with Carl. He's going to make sure you have the best experience and the best time. They even get these pictures for you. It's just all around a great experience. Can't recommend enough.
Much later.
After a quick stop at the hotel room, changed, noticed these fish. So our hotel has these giant koi fish. This tree with the roots growing right over the whole thing, right into the water, which I'm sure they love. It's super awesome. I keep seeing these tattoos everywhere. A little life update for you guys. So I just went down here to the Bangkok Bank of Koh Tao, exchanged some money because it's a better exchange rate than most of the exchanges that you find. I also thought I would find a notary in there because I have some documents from home I need to have notarized, but apparently there's not one on this whole island. So that's fine, we'll have to deal with that. I'm gonna go to Koh Phangan next. And I just had a guy I stopped on the street because he looked like he knew what he was talking about to some girl that got off his bike giving her directions. So I just asked him, I was like, hey, you live here? He called his lawyer on Koh Phangan because there is no lawyer here on this island. They come in from Koh Samui like twice a week, but I just missed that Saturday and Sunday. He called him up, he set it up, so when I go to Koh Phangan, I'll go meet with him and then get those documents mailed back to the States. And then something else really cool happened, sorry for that. I was sitting here after talking to that guy about the notary situation, and another guy pulled up, and he stopped, and he's like, you want to go to a jungle rave party tonight? I was like, yeah, I do. And he gives me a flyer, and then I told him I'm a performer as well, and he told me I could have free drinks and free entry if I want to spin some fire. So we became friends on Instagram. He's going to be performing from 2 to 4. I don't have to dive tomorrow, so I'm free to party and do what I want tonight. So yeah, I wanted to go to a jungle party, so now that's gonna happen. Now I'm gonna go and try to fly the drone from my friend's bungalow, if he answers the phone. And if not, I'll just find another cool spot to do it. And then bring Nick some food and water. He's not feeling so great. The food finally caught up with him around here, or he ate something really bad. Also, by the way, I finished my open water dive certification today. Rock that shit. I love fucking diving. Oh my God. I loved snorkeling before, but now I really love diving. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for my advanced course here. I have a cool instructor. Might as well get it all done. I get a discount for doing the advanced since I did the open water at the same place. So super looking forward to this whole thing. And then I'm gonna be able to dive down to the shipwrecks and the down airplane in the ocean that I saw on YouTube, because that's why I took the open water. I thought you could go and do whatever, but no, now I need to train to go really deep. It's just a couple more things I have to learn, so down for it. Guy said I'm a super great swimmer, even with the bad leg. So yeah, keep up, like and subscribe, watch till the end. Check it out. Look at all these, just chilling outside. Thailand is awesome, but I just got hooked up with the guy that's running in Rave. I'm on the schedule, I'm getting paid. This is awesome. He's talking about hours. I was like, no, I don't want to spin for hours. I was like, but I'll spin for you a few times throughout the night. I only have 3 props with me, so the other guy said he'll bring nunchucks, so now I have 4, and I'm sure somebody will let me use a staff. But I'm freaking excited. Jungle party and I'm performing. Yeah, it's a good life out here. Stay tuned, I'll make sure I video that. This is so cool that I'm going to this event. I found up here, just looking over the fucking beach. That is so beautiful. I love Thailand. So I came out to this cool little bar slash restaurant slash place to chill. I believe it was called High the Moon, but what an awesome lookout from up here. I just had to take some time to make some cool videos up here and chill out. They definitely set this up for some cool photo opportunities up here with this moon hanging off the edge of the mountain. You can get right next to it and take pictures. Somebody could take a picture of you. Nick is home and sick in his room, so unfortunately no one's taking a picture of me here, but I got this incredible shot to share with you guys. Koh Tao is just an absolutely breathtaking island. I definitely 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10 recommend that you go visit this place, especially if you're interested in diving. Get your certification there. So there was an open bench right here that's kind of a swing. I got to chill out with this cat for a while and just hang out. I used their Wi-Fi to post some videos on my Instagram. This place was cool as heck. I tried like heck to get the best picture of me and this cat chilling, because that cat has that view all day long. And then we went down behind the building to take some epic drone shots. This is just up one of the side streets that I hadn't traveled yet. I just thought I'd show y'all what it's like when you're just driving your scooter through here. I think I was just looking for a place to eat. People generally get out of the way, but it's a pretty busy area all around the 2 poppin' spots in Koh Tao. I stopped because I saw a poi spinner. But I gotta go rescue Nick, make sure he has money. I figured I wouldn't kill you guys with how long it took me to get up these steps like it did getting down them this morning. But I am feeling a lot better in the nighttime than I was early this morning. I think that drink might have helped. Pretty sure I forgot which room is Nick's. This is gonna make for an awkward moment.
I don't even know why I locked it.
Oh, it is you.
What is you?
I definitely knocked on the wrong door already.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do have fancy lights.
11 minutes later.
So I arrived here at the real moon party spot. It's like a full moon rave party, but it's not a full moon, so they call it the real moon. This is the random jungle rave I was told about earlier. Head in there and check it out. I don't remember the owner's name, so that's unfortunate, but I'm just gonna talk my way in. Shouldn't be a problem. I have Google Translate because you can't just use my word of mouth now. Turns out our dude is a fire breather also. That was cool. And then this girl came up and she was more interested in my glow balls than the fire. So we talked for a little while, enjoyed some of this rave. It's really cool when you fly all the way to the other side of the world, but you still find people into the same hobbies and crafts that you are. And then I finally got a little group of people over here on the side to actually pay attention. A lot of people didn't really care about the fire dancing here, plus they had us pretty far away from everybody. But I got a small group of people over here that are actually being entertained over here, so it was fun. I always like performing for people, not just jamming out and spinning. Although jamming out is a lot of fun, I've always considered myself more of a performer than just a spinner. I can certainly just jam and spin and get into a flow state and feel the vibe of just spinning fire or spinning glow stuff, but deep down inside I'm more of a performer. I like performing for people. I'll tell jokes or do acrobatical stuff or whatever, just to keep people on their edge of their seat and have fun with it. I don't know, performing is just way more fun to me. But this is the first time I'm spinning fire back again on this trip. I just had 2 years off after having a broken leg. I spun a little bit, but if you take a look down there, you can see that my right leg is significantly smaller than my other leg, and there is currently still to this date a rod and a bunch of pins in there. So this is me just getting back into it. It's not my most epic fire dancing video, but it felt good to be moving around. It felt good to be at a rave, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Decided to take a walk, and I found all this bamboo piled up, and then I figured out what it was for. They made a really cool pathway up to this upper deck. And it's definitely not something I partake in, but if you look down here, you can see some of those people, and they don't just have party balloons. They definitely have some kind of balloon with something that's making them feel a certain kind of way, which seems to be legal all over Thailand, but everybody's having fun. Now, if you guys watch at the center of the top of your screen, you see the girl running in with the red dress, and I'm reading body language here, and that guy really didn't seem like he actually wanted it. It seemed like he put his hands up to say no, but then they kind of offered it. See, he's saying no again, they offered it, so he just takes one, and he tries to give it back, but that's when they don't want to take it back and they ask him for money. So, and this is pretty normal for the Thailand nighttime culture. You can read the body language for yourself. He's like, oh, sorry, no thank you. Well, sorry for this super bad camera angle, but I did go up here and spin staff for a little while, and I tried to make some content with that, but it didn't really work out. And here's some drone shots from earlier in the video. I want to thank you guys if you made it this far. You are an absolute legend. Thank you for supporting me on my journey to make YouTube content. Eventually, I want to bring you guys some really amazing content, maybe of me building a homestead somewhere in the Philippines or Thailand. I really hope to bring you guys all kinds of new content. Be sure to subscribe and like my channel. I go live all the time, and I'm definitely down to meet people on the traveling scene. So be sure to reach out, be sure to travel. If you haven't gotten out of your home country yet, make time to do it, guys. It's absolutely such a blessing to be able to do this. We never really know what life is going to bring us or what's around the next corner, so you got to get out there and live the best life you possibly can. I thought I would throw this here on the end for any of you food lovers. This is just some random dinner options at the local restaurant that was my favorite. And these numbers here, if you can convert that from TBH to USD, you can see how cheap this food is. I think 100 TBH is somewhere around $3 American. Click for the next video.